Annabelle, the true story of the most cursed doll in the world. Have you ever felt like someone was watching you? Imagine you come home, put your things down, look around, but the feeling doesn't go away. You get the sense that someone else is in the room, and then your eyes fall on a doll. Its head is slightly tilted toward you, and on its face, just the faintest trace of a smile. This isn't just a scary story. This is the story of Annabelle, one of the most cursed objects in the world. And perhaps she's watching you right now. It all began in 1970 when a young college student named Donna received a Raggedy Ann doll as a birthday gift. It was just an ordinary plush toy, fabric sewn together, painted eyes, and a harmless smile. For the first few days, nothing seemed unusual, but soon Donna and her roommate started noticing strange things. The doll would change position on its own. Donna would leave it on the couch, only to find it sitting on the bed. Around the house, they began to find eerie notes written in childlike handwriting. "Help me." And one day, returning home, they saw that the doll's hands were stained with what looked like blood. What was this? A prank? Or was something or someone trying to get their attention? Terrified, the girls turned to a medium who claimed that the spirit of a little girl named Annabelle had possessed the doll. The story was heartbreaking. A young girl had died nearby, and her spirit had latched onto the toy so she wouldn't feel alone. Donna believed it and allowed the spirit to stay. That was the biggest mistake. From that moment on, their apartment turned into a nightmare. One of Donna's friends, a guy named Lou, always felt uneasy around the doll. One night, he had a horrifying dream. He saw Annabelle slowly crawling toward him, climbing onto his bed, and starting to choke him. But it wasn't just a dream. Lou woke up, unable to breathe. The room was empty. Only the doll sat in the corner, watching him. The next morning, he discovered deep scratches on his body, as if someone or something had clawed him. That was the final warning. Donna realized something truly evil was in their home. Desperate, she reached out to renowned paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren. When the Warrens saw Annabelle, they immediately knew this wasn't the spirit of a little girl. It was something ancient, something dark. They performed a ritual to banish the evil entity and took the doll to their occult museum, where it was locked inside a glass case with a sign that read, "Do not open under any circumstances." But even locked away, Annabelle continued to instill fear. One museum visitor laughed at the legend and knocked on the glass, mocking the doll. When he rode off on his motorcycle, fate awaited him, a deadly turn in the road. He lost control and crashed. His girlfriend, who had been riding with him, survived. Later, she recalled that just seconds before the crash, they saw something in the rearview mirror, something sitting right behind them. After that, Lorraine Warren always warned, "Never touch Annabelle. You don't know what might happen." Many believe the story of the doll is just a myth. But there's one thing. In 2020, rumors spread that Annabelle had disappeared from the museum. People around the world started to panic. Lorraine Warren soon denied the rumors, but something strange truly began to happen. Now think about this. Imagine you walk into your room, everything seems normal, but then your eyes land on a shelf, and there sits a doll that you've never seen before. You step closer. It's sitting there, head slightly tilted, and then it slowly winks at you,